Hi everyone, Matt from InterWorks here. Today we're bringing you a first and new video series titled Learn ThoughtSpot with me, a series of short videos that can help you begin your ThoughtSpot journey. Today we're going to focus on an overview of a ThoughtSpot interface, showing you what you as a user can do in each of these tabs along the top here. Also going to give you a quick deep dive into the home page and show you what that's all about. So ThoughtSpot is all browser based, and once you sign in, you will automatically be directed to this home tab here, which effectively is an overview of all the content that you as a user have access to in your ThoughtSpot instance. So you can search for any content up here in the search bar. You have a list of content here. You can put some key metrics here that your users might want to see when they sign in. You can also see some trending content on the right-hand side. But before we can view content and see content, we need data. And we can get data by going into this data tab here. Now, this is where we can see a full list of all the data sources available to us as a user within ThoughtSpot. This is also where we can create new data sources using this blue button here and edit any existing ones that we have permission to do here as well. Now, I'm going to do a deeper dive into each of these tabs later on, but this is just going to be a quick whistle-stop tour of what you can do in each of these tabs. So once you've brought your data in, you can then start doing some analysis on it. And we do this by clicking on this search data button here. Now, this is where we can search and explore our data using ThoughtSpot's natural language querying. So for example, I can create a quick visualization by typing in profit and segment and clicking go. And it's created me a quick bar chart showing the total profit by the segment. And now let's say I want to share this answer with others and have it available in the homepage. I can simply click on these three dots and save, make this answer discoverable, and save answer. Now, if I go into this answers tab here, I can see that the search I just saved is at the top here. And what answers are basically a result of a single search. This is just one individual visualization that is saved as an answer that other people can now search and view within ThoughtSpot. Now, Liveboards, on the other hand, are a collection of related search results. So they contain multiple answers in one view, similar to your dashboards in your traditional tools. So for example, this Liveboard here, I can see various standalone answers with some filters at the top that apply to all these sheets. Now within the monitor tab, this is where I will see any alert subscriptions that I've set up. I currently don't have any set up, but basically what we do with alerts is that we set a threshold for a data point, and anytime something meets that threshold, we can alert users to that threshold being hit. And again, we'll dive into that in more detail later on. And I'll quickly go through the question mark here. This is the information center. So this is where you can get help looking at any ThoughtSpot documentation, training, and community articles. You can see some video tutorials. You can see what's new in the latest versions of ThoughtSpot, and you can also see what version your ThoughtSpot is currently running on as well. So back to the Home tab. So as mentioned previously, the Home tab is an overview of all the content that you as a user have access to within ThoughtSpot. So up here in the search bar, we can start searching for any answers in Liveboards. ThoughtSpot has smart search, so it'll automatically put some popular queries that have been searched before in your instance at the top, and it will also show some recently viewed answers in Liveboards down below. So sometimes you don't actually even need to type in anything. What you need can be right here. If we just typed in search sales, for example, we can see result of any answers or any views within a Liveboard that match the word sales. We can then filter by author, tag, and object type to select what we need to see. So just below that, we have our metrics. So these are KPIs effectively on a watch list that will always be in your homepage for anyone to see as soon as they sign in. So these are good if there are certain KPIs that you always want to be on display and track in real time. Now below that, we have a list of all our content. This is automatically sorted by the last time it was viewed. So anything that, as you can see earlier on the video, we clicked on the executive dashboard, and that is the first result now in our list. We can filter by looking at either answers or live boards if we want to look at specific type of content. We also have the ability here to filter by tags. Now, tags are words that we give to pieces of content to help them be grouped in a more organized way. So, for example, within our content here, we have some tags, demo, FAA, and enablement. So if we were to click on demo, all the content that then comes up is the ones that are tagged with the word demo. And then we know that these are bits of content that are specifically for demoing. These can be very useful for organizing and structuring bits of content. We can also filter by author. So if there is a particular owner of content and you wanted to see the work of, you can filter down here as well. And the last bit is filtering by favorites. If you wanted to favorite content, you can select on the left-hand side here using the tick boxes. You can mark it as favorite, and then you'll be able to filter your favorites by clicking on this toggle here as well. So that was a quick whistle-stop tour of these tabs within ThoughtSpot and the homepage. Next time, we're going to dive deeper into searching data and building out some visualizations and showing you some of the key benefits of using natural language querying to do analysis. Thank you.